It's not quite cheap and cheerful, but Microsoft's newest Windows phone, the Lumia 650, definitely has its eye on the bottom line. With a 5-inch OLED screen and an aluminum frame, the Lumia 650 is just $200/£160, making it significantly cheaper than the Lumia 950 and 950 XL while still looking like $1,000,000. That's around $280 converted, but no official word on Australian pricing yet. It might seem a little counterintuitive. After all, the 950 and 950 XL felt like budget products thanks to that plastic casing, despite being seriously high-end under the hood. The Lumia 650 comes from the other direction, with a premium look that belies a very mid-range phone. Sure, that plastic back comes off, but that's so you can get to the microSD slot and removable battery, which are both nice things to have in a phone these days. But at this price, you're not packing in the top-of-the-line components. 5-inch OLED display at 1280x720 resolution 142mm by 70.9mm by 6.9mm and 122 grams 5.5 by 2.8 by 0.27 inches and 4.3 Oz 1GB RAM 16GB storage with microSD card up to 200GB Qualcomm Snapdragon 212 quad-core processor running at 1.3 GHz 2000 Mac Category 4. LTE 8-megapixel rear camera and 5MP front-facing. What's missing? Continuing is arguably the killer feature of Windows 10 phones, letting you get the PC-like experience when you connect your device to a big screen. The 650 doesn't support continuing. It doesn't even have the USB-C port you'd need if you wanted to use the Microsoft Display Dock accessory, instead having micro USB for charging and connectivity. That Snapdragon 212 CPU won't be setting any speed records, and 000 mAh is not the largest battery either, although the low-resolution screen and aforementioned chipset aren't exactly power-hungry. In launching the phone, Microsoft hyped up its enterprise and business capabilities, but support for Continuum would have added a bigger benefit for business users. Instead, the phone seems firmly aimed at the budget-conscious looking for a my first Windows phone experience. Personally, I'd like to see Microsoft get a solid Windows flagship to wow the crowds before popping out $200 phones, but that means I'm clearly not the core audience here. The Microsoft Lumia 650 comes in matte white or black and is available in select European countries right now, with no call on US availability and an Australian price and launch date to be shared soon.